I didn't see it.
I'm joining now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we are live on YouTube now. I'm going to bring in all the participants.
Is your TV on?
Oh, mine is
Yeah.
yeah, it's on, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make my screen fit. Okay, that may be it. I'll do that now. Okay. All right, good morning, everyone. Looks like everybody's in. Welcome to County Court 9. Today is, yes. Everyone, please stay muted until I call on you. Today is January 13, and I will be calling the docket in the order of appearance as we made our list right before we came in. So the first person will be Elizabeth Settle.
Good morning, Judge. I have two cases, and I'm sorry I forgot to look up the pages. The first one is let's see, it's cause number 627522. That's Frances Harrell.
Okay.
And I was recently appointed on this case. She had another attorney for quite some time. Haven't been able to make contact with any DAs on this, so I do need to confer on this one.
You got it. Okay.
And then my second, I'm sorry?
Is she present?
She should be, Judge. Miss Harrell, could you say something if you're present? Unmute yourself. I gave her the Zoom.
She just might not have been able to get in yet. I'm just looking at
Yes,
my
I'm
list.
here.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
I marked her present. Okay.
And then my second one is Malachi Mungia, 655047.
Okay.
And I believe he's present.
Okay.
We were set for a plea today, Judge. I haven't been able to get the paperwork to get that ready for today. So I would just ask for a brief reset to do the plea on this one.
All right. We will reset it to March 2nd with the understanding that if you have it ready tomorrow, you can do it tomorrow if you want.
Understood.
Just let Aleda know and we'll bring you in tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thanks,
Or
Judge.
whenever you're ready. Okay, you should be getting a breakout room any moment on Ms. Harrell, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Oh, Judge,
Yes.
may Mr. Mungia be excused?
Yes, Mr. Mungia, you're welcome to log off, sir. I've marked you present. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay, sir? Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Do you want Ms. Harrell to wait for you? Also?
She doesn't need to. I mean, I can call her after I confer and get a new date.
I'll go ahead and excuse her also. Ms. Harrell, you're welcome to log off, ma'am. It's
Thank you,
just a
Judge.
choice. You're welcome to wait if you want, but I know people have other things, to get taken care of.
Thank you.
So, thank you. You have a good day, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Amir Mamori.
Judge, good morning. Aleda was kind enough to recall this from yesterday. I had a personal issue I had to get to after lunch yesterday, Judge. It's on Tanya Johnson.
Yeah. I hope everything is all right, Mr. Mamori.
Judge, it was fine. The case number is 671657.
Okay, and she is here.
She is, Judge. I need to confer with the state. If my client can be excused, Judge, I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, she wanted to wait for you yesterday, And so, do you want to confer with her before you confer with the state?
No, Your Honor, we're in touch. We're in touch, and I've cleared that issue up
Okay.
also.
All right,
Yes.
great. All right, Ms. Johnson, you are
Yes.
welcome to log off, ma'am. Thank you very much for being here, and just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, so you will be getting a breakout room any moment, Mr. Mamori. Brian Oriel,
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm here for the law office Sean Brown on Mr. Ivan Luna, page 4. Judge, that is 658021 towards the bottom.
Okay.
Judge, we had been missing some videos. We were finally able to get those uploaded through the e-discovery system, through the DA's office. If we could just have a short, like 2-week pretrial reset so I can get those reviewed with him. And we should have an idea on where we're headed on the case at that point in time.
Okay, so all our dockets before March the 2nd are already pretty full, so that's
Okay.
the shortest reset I can give you. But
That's fine, Judge. And if I need to set it before then on the trial docket or something like that, I'll get with it later.
Great, thank you. All right, so then you and Mr. Luna, do you have anything else? I guess I ought to check with you on that.
I do not, Your Honor.
All right, then you're both excused and you're welcome to log off. Have a great day.
Thank you, Judge. You
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jeb Locke.
Hi, Judge. Good morning. I'm here for Andrew Michaels. He's also here. His case number is 662247.
All right, thank you. All
I-
right, what do you want to do on this?
I'd like to confer with the prosecutor, please, Judge. And I know there's some more things that we need to do, so I think it is going to be a reset. So
Okay.
if I could get Mr. Michaels excused and a date, but then go confer, that'd be great.
All right, Mr. Michaels, you are excused, sir, and you're welcome to log off at this time. Stay in touch with your lawyer. We
Yes,
are
ma'am,
going
thank
to
you.
reset this to March 2nd, by the way, Mr. Michaels, so you'll know. That's your next
Okay.
court date, okay? And
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Locke, March 2nd, you will get a breakout room any second, and you can leave from there.
Thank you so much, Judge.
Thank you. Ashley Morgan,
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I believe I'm on page 7 of your docket on Caleb Reynolds, 672831.
Okay. And is she here?
He is present, yes.
Oh, I misunderstood the name, I'm sure. Okay. I'll mark him present. And what would you like to do? Does this have a file? I guess that's my question.
I am not sure if he has a file. I'm just going to ask for videos.
672. I have.
Not yet, Your Honor.
Say that again?
It's still a red file.
Okay, so I suspect that the state doesn't have anything to share with you at this point.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and reset that to March 2nd, Miss Morgan, okay?
All right. Thank you. May he be excused.
Yes, thank you very much. He can log off at this time.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else, Miss Morgan?
That's all, Judge.
All right, have a great day. Thank you. Someone from Ramos del Cueto? Who is that?
Hi again, Judge. It's Taylor from our office.
Okay.
Our
Okay.
Here at the office also. We just like to place this case on the trial docket.
All right. What is the name of your client?
It's Jesse Ramirez Garza, and the case number is 646633.
And he is present?
Yes, he's here at our office.
Okay. And you want to put it on the trial docket? That will be for February 28.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you, Judge.
Is that all you have?
That's it, just that one case.
All right. Then you're excused. Mr. Garza can leave, and you have a great day, Mr. Wood.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. Jeff Hall?
Yes, good morning, Judge. I'm here on Randy Rivas. It's page 3, towards kind of towards the bottom, 653135.
Okay. Is he here?
I don't see him. I've been communicating with a family member. He doesn't have a good number for himself.
Oh, okay.
So I spoke with the family member yesterday and this morning, and he may actually be physically on his way to court.
Okay, all right. Well, then I'm going to wait, and if he comes in, I'd like to just mark him present. What do you want to do on this in the meantime?
If I could confer, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. And so I will reset this also till March 2nd, and then when Mr. Rivas comes in, yeah, I'll excuse him, and you can also leave from the breakout room. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Amanda Hernandez.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm
Morning.
here for Eduardo Arroyo Sanchez. He's on page 6. It's cause 666041. And he's online as well. It says Eduardo Arroyo.
Great. I marked him present. All right. And what would you like to do today?
If we could get a reset, we're still missing the breath discovery, but I did email the ADAs yesterday and they said they'd get it to us.
Oh, okay. They did tell you that?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I sent them a copy of the order.
Okay. Because I know that the prosecutors in my court like to actually hear it from you so that they can have it present, to work on it right away. So I'll go ahead and give you a reset to March 2nd. Do you have anything else?
No, Your Honor, that's it.
All right. Thank you very much. You all have a great day. Mr. Sanchez can log off.
Thank you.
All right. Valerie Headland.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here for a plea, so do you want us to just wait until the end of docket, or?
Actually, it turns out I have a doctor's appointment at 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask if you can come back tomorrow at 10.
Joy,
Yes,
can you unmute and see if that's okay is that okay with you? Okay, she's saying.
Yes, ma'am, that's fine.
Okay, great, Joy. Then we'll see you all tomorrow morning
Okay.
at 10 o'clock, okay? Thank
Thank you.
Joseph Stateson.
Hello, Judge. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
I have one client, page 5,
Okay.
Jose Ibanez, and he is
Okay.
present. He's here on Zoom. And on this case, if I would be allowed to confer with the state, and I'm in a few other courts, if it's okay if Mr. Ibanez could be excused, and I'll call him after docket.
Okay, Mr. Ibanez, you can log off, sir.
Thank
You're
you.
excused. I've marked you present. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Judge.
Judge.
All right. Thank you. So, Mr. Stateson, since you're so busy, do you want me to give you a reset at this time, and then you can just leave from the breakout room?
If I could, yes. If
Okay.
after I confer with the state, yes, Judge.
Right.
What's the reset date?
March 2, March 2nd.
March 2nd.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Judge.
All right.
Thank
have a
you,
great
Judge.
day. Thank you. Michael Collins. I know I just saw you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
there
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Mr. Collins?
Oh, living the dream, Your Honor, living the dream. I've got Enrique Garza on page 4, Your Honor. I believe he's on the screen. I need to confer with Brett on this, Your Honor. That's who I conferred with last time. And if I could have my client excused, I'll get back with him afterwards because my client looks like he picked up a new case right before the holidays.
Enrique Garza, you are excused, sir. I've marked you present. You may log off at this time, okay? Just stay in touch with your lawyer, all right?
Yes, ma'am. You have a good day.
Thank you. You too. So, Mr. Collins, Mr. Boses has moved on to County Court 2, but
Okay.
we have very good notes, and I'm sure that Ms. Sanchez or whoever will be helping us
That'd be great, Your Honor.
will be helpful. Okay, so you'll get a breakout room any moment, and let me give you a reset date of March 2nd,
Okay, Your Honor.
and that way you can just leave from the breakout room, okay?
I appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Paul Smith.
Good morning, Judge. Priscilla Campa. She is present. It's page 2, case number 625809. I'd like to get a reset on this for March 2nd. I've got some information I need to email to the prosecutor that may resolve this case, the original prescription for the substance that she was accused of having. So,
All right, so then basically I will reset you for March 2nd, and you and Ms. Campa can log off, and we will see you back in March.
Very well, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Y'all
Get
take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Cole Nettles.
Hi, how are you doing this morning, Judge?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just have two clients on your docket this morning. The first one is Terrence Flack, cause number 621743. And Mr. Flack is on Zoom. He has a pending felony case out of the same transaction. My firm represents him on that case under 399. So we're just asking that this case be reset while the felony is awaiting trial.
All right, let's come back on that March 15, okay?
Okay. And then may Mr. Flack be excused as well.
Mr. Flack, you're welcome to log off, sir. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
And then the next one I have is Joshua Gutierrez. It's cause number 633836. And on this one, Mr. Gutierrez is on Zoom right now. I just want to confer with the state, but I would ask the court if Mr. Gutierrez could be excused while I confer. I can give
Mr.
him a call.
Gutierrez, you are excused, sir. You may log off. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay? Have a
Thank
good
you.
day. Thank you. All right, so that takes care of it, or you have more?
That's everything, Your Honor. I just need to confer with whichever ADA is available.
All right, you will be given a breakout room momentarily, and obviously you can leave from there after you finish, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Chris Alonso.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
My client's here with me in the office. I just got retained on the case. We've gotten discovery. We need to review it. Wanted to just get a reset and then confer with the state at the next setting, actually, just so I can have a chance to review discovery prior to conferring with the state.
That'll work. What is your client's name?
We're on page 5, 8th down, 611281, Your Honor. Last name is Lopez.
Lopez, okay. All right, so
Arnold Cruz.
I'm sorry?
Arnold Cruz is the first name, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm going to reset you to March 2nd, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank
So
you.
if you have nothing further, you and Mr. Cruz are excused, and you can log off at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Dylan George?
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Ricardo Estrada, middle of page 4.
Is he present?
It should be good.
His first name is Carlos.
What was that, ma'am?
Is Carlos Estrada? Are you here?
Ricardo Estrada?
Ricardo Estrada, yes. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to mark you present. Okay, Mr. George, what do you want to do on this?
This is going to be a plea. I just need to confer with the state briefly.
Okay, I'll mark you conferring, and do you want me to, well, any pleas will need to come back tomorrow at 10 in the morning if you
Yes,
have
sure.
all your paperwork done. So, do you want me to just, I'm going to reset you to March 2nd, and if you all are ready tomorrow, I'll see you all tomorrow morning, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Estrada, I'm going to excuse you, sir. You can log off at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You'll be getting a breakout room, Mr. George, any second now, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
If I may, Judge.
Yes,
I
Deputy.
see a lot of people with their mics unmuted. If you could double check your screens, please mute your mics. It's a lot of background noise, which is very distracting to the judge and everyone else that is in this forum. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Butler. I really appreciate that. Okay. David Garcia.
Morning, Judge. I've got Jeremy Whitlock. He's in the courtroom. The case number is 650188. I didn't list what page it was on.
That's okay. Is he here?
He's in the courtroom. The deputy advised me that he's in the courtroom.
Okay. Is he?
If you can put me in a breakout room with one of the prosecutors, Judge.
Sure. So, Deputy Butler, Mr. Whitlock is in the courtroom, right?
Yes, ma'am, he is.
All right. We'll give you a breakout room, Mr. Garcia. Is that all you have today?
I believe so, Judge.
Okay, well, do you want me to excuse Mr. Whitlock from the courtroom?
No, keep him. Actually, I've got his phone number. if he can just stick around for a while, I'll call him after I speak to the prosecutor.
All right, then, okay, then, he's gonna need to wait in the courtroom so that, you can reach him from where you are. Is that what you want?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right, you'll get a breakout room any moment. I will give you a reset date of March 2nd so that you can just leave from the breakout room, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Your Honor, could you give the state co-host privileges, please?
Oh, yes. I can't believe we haven't done that. Okay.
Judge, this is Amir.
Yeah, one second. Let me just get this one thing done. Here we go. No. All right, Mr. Memori, what can I help you with?
Judge, is your rule, do I wait in the waiting room and the DA joins me, or how does that work, Judge?
No, apparently she wasn't co-host yet, and I guess we started without her. I don't remember. So she'll be there momentarily. You're one of the first ones.
Thank you, Judge.
Any second now if you go back there, okay? All right, Douglas Kapmeyer.
Morning, Judge.
Morning.
We've got a client who has an offer we believe will be resolved if we could just get the victim advocate to contact to the last alleged victim on the case to change no contact and no harmful.
Okay. All right, so you're going to have to talk to the state about that, okay? And,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
What is the name of your client?
Anita Rivas.
Okay. Is she present?
Miss Rivas?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Marked her present. Okay, you'll get a breakout room any moment, Mr. Kapmeyer.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Do you want her to wait for you to come back?
Miss Rivas?
Yes.
Yes.
I would like to wait if we're going to be able to get a plea done today, Your Honor. If we have to reset to do the paperwork, then we can let her go.
Okay, the deal is I have a doctor's appointment at 1, so all my pleas are getting recalled tomorrow morning at 10 in the morning.
That's fine, Miss Rivas. You're free to go. You said 10 o'clock tomorrow morning?
10 o'clock tomorrow morning through Zoom.
Can you make that, Miss Rivas?
Yes.
All right, so
I think I can as well, but I'll let you know, your court coordinator know later, Your Honor. But if you'll put me in that room.
Okay. You'll get a room any second now. Ms. Rivas, you can log off, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
And Your Honor, I am in trial tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Who's this?
Douglas Kapmeyer.
Oh, you are? Okay. Well, then that's not going to work. So I'll just give you a reset date of March 2nd, and whenever you have that, the time and the paperwork ready, just let Elena know, and she'll bring you in. ASAP.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I'll hold for the breakout.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ronald Fanari.
Morning, Judge.
Morning. Oh.
Page 5, Alejandro Garza, 663567.
663567. Okay. And Mr. Garza is here.
I'm not seeing him, and I haven't heard from him this morning. I'm in pretty contact with him, but I don't see him here.
All right. Okay, so you also may know that we appointed you on another case this morning. Did you get that information?
Oh, no, Judge, I didn't.
It was on a young lady who was on our docket named Nino. Let me give you the cause number on that.
Okay.
She is in the courthouse. It is cause number 639506.
Okay.
And Aleda can give you the rest of the information on that, okay?
Okay, Judge. For Mr. Garza, I want to confer, but we're likely going to set it for trial.
Okay, I'll let you confer and I'll give you a trial setting on that. That will be
thank you, Judge.
February 28th.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Efraín Torres. Efrain Torres. Okay, Nima got called away. Cecil Bain?
Yes, Your Honor. Present.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
David Watts, page 6, has 3 cases.
Okay. And he is here?
I sent him notice. I have not had contact with him.
Okay, I'm going to see if he's on my list. David Watts, are you here by any chance? Yeah, no, I don't see him. Okay. Can you give him a call, Mr. Bain, and see if you can show up so I can mark him present? And in the meantime, would you like to confer on this, or what would you like to do?
I would like to confer with my client. I've not had contact with him. We've called the bond company and haven't had contact with him since the last court appearance when we got the offer.
Okay, then we're going to have to do a bond forfeiture. That won't get issued, or it won't go out for 7 days. If you can get a hold of him, just let us know, and we can work with you on that, okay?
We will attempt to do so. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bain. You have a great day.
That's all we have, Judge. Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Michael Dominic.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
I'm here for Daniel Jaramillo. He's present in the courtroom as well, virtual courtroom.
Okay.
That should be, let me give you the cause number. I think it's on the bottom of page, let's say 3, but it's 654423.
Thank you very much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
so he is present. You did see him? Okay.
Yes, yeah, I see him right now, as a matter of fact.
Great. What would you like to do on this, Mr.
So
Dominic?
we're set for a plea. We took up the offer that Mr. Bose has extended. I believe he was a past ADA in this courtroom. So it's just a matter of getting the paperwork together, signing it, and entering into a plea. If we can do that today, then I have no objection of getting on tomorrow's docket, seeing as you have a doctor's appointment today. But if not, then I guess a week or 2-week reset or whatever Your Honor thinks is appropriate.
Well, I got the time wrong. I was thinking it was much later, and then I realized yesterday it's at 1, so I can't stay longer.
No,
So we're resetting the pleas for tomorrow morning at 10 by Zoom.
Okay. The only issue, Judge, is we haven't received the paperwork from the state, and I'm not sure if today we might be ready by tomorrow. But if not, I mean, can we get maybe a week reset then?
All our dockets are full except up to March 2nd, so I can give you March 2nd. That's the soonest I can give you. But I'm telling everyone, the minute you get your plea paperwork signed and ready to go, you can let Aleda know. She can bring you in that same day.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, can we?
If you want to confer and make sure that the ADAs have your information so they can send you the plea paperwork,
Okay.
you can do that.
Okay. Then
You want me to put you in line for that?
actually, I'll confer off docket, Judge, and I've been having pretty good success emailing them, so I'll just email them the information and we can go from there. So
Yeah.
just email the coordinator with whenever we have the paperwork signed. In other words.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I just want everyone to understand that the ADAs are really working fast and furious. So if you haven't gotten your plea paperwork to fill out or to sign, it's because they haven't had a chance to do it.
Right.
And we try to do it when you're conferring, so that way you have it instantaneously. But when there's a long line of people waiting to confer, then the pressure's on to try to move on. So that's probably why you haven't gotten it. But the most important thing I need to tell you is that
I don't see you.
would you please mute yourself? So the important thing is that you actually have to initiate that process. You actually have to send an email to the prosecutor so that they have it right in front of them, and then they can
We have, Your Honor. Actually, we have, but I think the issue was that the ADAs got switched out. We were conferring with Mr. Boses, who I believe is no longer the ADA in your courtroom. That's correct. So it's just a matter of getting. I've already CC'd them on the email as of 2 days ago, so they should have it in front of them, and we should be able to get this resolved fairly quickly.
All right. Well, again, I keep saying the biggest victim of this pandemic is communication. Obviously, I'm assuming that you had not sent that, but thank you for clarifying that.
No, I sent it 2 days ago just to be on the safe side, but we can and we've had good communication. It's just a matter of CCing the appropriated ADA. So I think we can confer up docket if that's okay with you, Judge.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay. So reset till March. What was it you said?
March 2.
March 2. Okay. Same time, right? 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, sir. You have a great day. Thank you.
You too.
Mr. Docket.
Daniel, you can log off if you want. I'll give you a call later. Thank you. Everybody have a great day.
You too. Gail Calderola.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Morning.
My client is in the courtroom, and I just need to confer with a prosecutor.
Okay, so what is
And
your
I have an appointment with the doctor at 11:30 today. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I'd like to confer with the prosecutor and try to work this out.
Okay. What is your client's name, Ms. Calderola?
It is a Lindsay Hamblin person. She's the last person on the first page.
Okay.
It's
And
60
she is here
Yes, she's in the courtroom.
in the courtroom. All right.
Yeah.
Marking her present. You'll be having a breakout room any minute now, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I know you called me and I apologize. If I can, I'd like to explain the situation.
Sure.
I have two clients, both in the office. I'd like to set them for pleas, Judge. We want to accept the offer of the state. I do understand that I have to email them for the paperwork, and I can do that this afternoon.
Okay, that's fine. So what are the names of your clients?
Miriam Menchaca, and that's 665-033, and Gilberto Valdovinos, that's 656-852.
Okay. And they're in your office, right? So
Yes,
we'll mark
Judge.
them present. Okay. So basically, I'm going to reset both of these cases, to March 2nd, but that doesn't mean you can't proceed with your pleas before that, okay?
Correct, Judge. I'm going to try to do that before.
Okay, great. All right,
Thank-
Mr. Torres. So then everybody's excused and you can log off.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Judge, this is Amir Memoria. I conferred with the state on Tanya Johnson.
Okay.
Judge, she's going to email me an offer, and if I could get a reset, they need to get in touch with the complainant.
Let's reset that for March 2nd, Mr. Memori, okay?
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. You have a good day. Thank you.
No, too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Let me see it. Elizabeth?
Your Honor?
Simmel? Yes, you had a chance to confer?
I did, Judge, and I just now got an offer. Like I said, I wasn't the first attorney, so I got caught up to speed. So I just asked for a reset so that I can go over the offer with my client.
Okay, let's come back March 2nd, okay?
Yes, Judge. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You have a great day, Ms. Siddle.
You too.
All right. Anybody else come back from conferring? Okay. Let me call Mr. George Schaefer.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
I have Jesse Araiza Ortiz. He's on page 1.
Okay.
Cause number 610380.
Got it. Okay. And Mr. Ortiz is here or not?
Judge, I don't think anyone's spoken with Mr. Ortiz in nearly 3 years.
Oh, wow. That's not good. Okay, so I guess we only have one option.
Well, no, Judge. Actually, I'd like to talk to a prosecutor and see if they're not willing to just dismiss this case.
Okay, sure, absolutely. You can confer with them. But as far as Mr. Ortiz, I'm going to have to issue a bond forfeiture unless you can convince me that it's not a good idea.
Well, if they dismiss, it won't be a good idea.
Okay. Well, then I'll just wait for you to come back with your announcement, okay?
That's probably a fair thing to do.
Okay. Well, you will get a breakout room any moment now, okay?
I appreciate that, Judge.
Now, I do need to warn you that, as far as I know, we only have one ADA today. Yeah. So, the good thing about breakout rooms is that they're private and you can continue to do other Zooms and other work. So, I hope that's a satisfactory reassurance to you all to wait. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, Stacy Krause?
Hi, Judge. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good. I apologize. I was in felony court. So on both of my cases today, Noe Camarillo and Christopher Davis, I just need resets. On Christopher, he has COVID, so I told him not even to worry about coming in here.
Oh, right,
Uh,
okay.
And I still need to have a meeting with him, and we haven't been able to do that.
Okay.
And then with Noe, he's still working on some things we've got it worked out, but he's still working on some things to make it happen.
Okay, so that's some kind of a conditional dismissal, is that what you're saying?
No, it's just, it's a good deal, but with advanced things.
Okay. All right, so, but I do still need Mr. Camarillo to show up. Can you call him and ask him
So
to
he's
come
not
into
here? Okay, I gave him a link. I thought he would already have been here. Okay, let me double check and see
Well,
what's going
no, let me check because I'm looking at a list, but it's not very clear. So, Mr. Camarillo, are you here? Noe Camarillo? Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, if you could just give him a call, I just need to see him so that I can mark him present.
Of course, Judge. I will work on that.
Great, thank you.
And then Christopher Davis is excused. You're fine with that?
Yes, that's fine with that. So do you want me to just give you a reset date right now?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you, Judge.
Let's make that March 2nd, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Great, thank you. All right, the next person will be Barry Hitchings.
Morning, Your Honor. I'm representing David Torres. He's present. He's got kind of a fuzzy screen.
Okay. I'll mark him present. Okay.
I had an agreement on this case with Chris Lowry back when he was in this court.
Yes.
That if my client would complete a driver's safety course up front and provide vaccination evidence, that he would approve for pretrial diversion. My client filled out the pretrial diversion application. I sent it on December the 8th to Beatrice Chavez and the courtesy copy to ADA Karina Sanchez, and I've not heard back on that application.
So do you want me to mark you conferring so you can check the status of that?
Yes, I don't know if Karina's one of the prosecutors that's available, right?
That's correct.
Okay, if I could be put in line to see her. In the meantime, I'll try to do Zoom in County Court 7.
Okay, all right. Then you are in line. You should be getting that breakout room to save your place, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, let me see who's next. Okay, it looks like, are there any attorneys that I have not called on that need to make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, good morning, Your Honor. I'm here for Mr. Jesus Garcia. He's on page 6, 671789. I'm not sure if he's logged on or not. I did give him the information yesterday when I spoke with him.
Hi, here.
Okay, Jesus Garcia, where are you, sir?
I'm here, ma'am.
A Galaxy A52 5G?
Yeah.
Okay, can you turn on your video, sir, please?
Let me. I don't know how.
Okay, that's all right. I'm going to mark you present, Mr. Garcia. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Ms. Benavides, what would you like to do on this?
Your Honor, if I could, I'd like to confer with the state.
All right. Okay, is that the only one you have today?
Yes, ma'am, that's all I have.
All right, you should be getting a breakout room any moment, okay?
All right, Judge. And then,
do you want me to excuse Mr. Garcia?
yes, please.
Jesus Garcia?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to excuse you, sir. Your attorney has asked me to. I have marked you present, so you can log off at this time. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
All right, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Here, you too,
Thank
sir.
you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ernest Acevedo?
Good morning, Judge. I am here on Antonio Harmon. That is case number 643336. He is present. I would like to confer on it as possible. Is there a long line? Is that what I heard?
Yes, unfortunately, we only have one right now, and hopefully we can get some help from administration. Sometimes they come in a little bit later. So at this point in time, the only thing I can say is that, breakout rooms, you can continue to do your work and do other Zooms, and still save your place in line to be able to talk to the prosecutor. So it's probably
Okay.
a good use of your time. If you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll log in with another computer for some other Zoom while I wait.
Okay, all right. Then you will be getting a breakout room any moment, okay?
Can Mr. Harmon be excused, Judge? Because
Yes.
yeah.
Mr. Harmon? Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You are excused, sir. You're free to log off and just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Thank you. Have a great day, Judge.
You too, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so I see now Christina Mendiola came in.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Mr. Orlando Andino, page 7.
Okay.
He has a pending felony, and so I would like an opportunity to speak with the state regarding that. So if I may have another reset, I believe they haven't filed the felony yet.
Okay. All right, so are you the attorney on the felony also?
Yes, and it's arising from the same situation.
Okay. So let's give you a reset of March the 15th, okay?
That would be great.
Great. Okay, Ms. Mendiola, then, and Mr. Albino is here, I'm guessing, right?
Yes, he is.
I see.
Should be using
Andino. I
yes.
got it wrong. Andino. Okay.
Andino, yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your
You
Honor.
have a good day. Mr. Andino, can you tell the deputy that you are free to log off, sir? Just your attorney is going to continue to work on your case. Mr. Andino, can you unmute yourself, sir? Can you hear me, Mr. Andino? All right. I'll move on. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Mendiola. Jonathan Chavez.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here on J. Martin Rodriguez.
Okay. And is he present?
He should be present, Your Honor. Yes, he is.
Thank you. Arkham present. And do you have a cause number on that, Mr. Chavez?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. It's 648789.
Great, got it. And so what would you like to do on this?
I just need to confer with the prosecutor, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to put you in line for conferring. It may take a few, maybe like 15, 20 minutes because we only have one right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll pop back in.
Okay. Well, if you want, you can just stay private and keep your place in line.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you want to do.
All right, thanks, Your Honor.
So do you want me to excuse Mr. Rodriguez?
Yeah, if we can. It's just a discovery issue that I need to talk to the state about.
All right. So, Mr. Rodriguez, you are welcome to log off, sir. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay? Let's see, where is Mr. Rodriguez? Martin Rodriguez, is that who it is, Mr. Chavez? Martin Rodriguez, will you please unmute yourself? Okay, I'll come back. Next person to call on is Cole Nettles. Did you have a chance to confirm, Mr. Nettles?
Yes, Your Honor. So we've reached an agreement on Joshua Gutierrez's case. I just wanted to see, I know Your Honor was doing pleas tomorrow, but that does not work for Mr. Gutierrez's work schedule. Okay. Do you happen to have like a plea docket next Friday?
No, I don't. Actually, I think next Friday might be, no, I'm sure we don't. But what I can do is I can just give you a reset to March 2nd. But you know that the door is always open. If you have your paperwork done, you can call Aleda. She'll bring you in that very same day.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that, Judge.
All right. So, I mean, if you want to do it Monday or Tuesday or whatever. Okay?
All right. Sounds good, Judge.
All right,
may I be excused?
As of now, the reset date is March 2.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Judge. Have a good rest of your morning.
You too, Mr. Nettles. You take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Judge,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Martin Rodriguez says he's having trouble figuring out how to enable his video and undo the mute. So I gave him instructions. So he is hearing you.
Okay. All right, Mr. Rodriguez, if your attorney was Jonathan Chavez, I have already excused you, sir. I have reset, well, no, I have not reset it because he's conferring. He's going to wait to confer. But you're welcome to log off and just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay? All right, thank you.
You said thank you, Judge.
Thank you, appreciate it. All right. It looks like I'm caught up on calling on attorneys right now. All right, let me see about Mr. Bautista. You are, can you unmute yourself, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, who is your attorney, sir, please?
Michael Sawyer.
Okay, let me write that down. All right, he is in another court. It may be a while before he makes it to ours.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want me to excuse you, sir, and I'll document that you were present, or do you just want to wait for him? Whatever you want to do is fine.
I'll wait for him.
All right, sir. I'm going to say you. All right. All right. The next person is Carlos. Mr. Hitchens is conferring on your case. Will you please unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Mr. Hitchens is in line to confer on your case. I think it's probably something pretty minor that he's probably going to have an answer pretty soon. But let me look at my notes. You have an offer and you've completed driver's safety and you are going to be able to get PTD. So he's going to get an answer for that, we hope. Yeah, but it's going to be a while before he comes back. Do you want me to excuse you so you can go on and get ready for lunch, or do you want to wait?
I'll wait.
All right. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. All right, Pat's iPhone, would you please identify yourself for me, please? Good morning.
Yes, Your Honor. I should be under Glenn Mahalik, Michalec.
Okay.
Jay Norton will be representing me, but I think he's in another court.
Right, everybody is so busy right now. So your name is Glenn Mahalik.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Case number 647379.
Thank you very much, Deputy Butler. Got it. Okay, so Mr.
Excuse me,
Mahalik, yes.
I'm Mr. Mahalik's attorney.
Oh.
Can I have a moment in the breakout room with him?
Absolutely. We'll give you a breakout room right now, Mr. Norton, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Is there any other attorneys that I have not recognized yet? Okay. Elizabeth Russell, I see you now.
Yes, Judge, I just logged on.
Okay. What can I help you with? Who's your
I am
client?
here on Mr. Petrano.
Okay. And what is the cost number on that?
I'm getting for you right now, Your Honor. I'm sorry, if you'll give me just a moment. I have too many windows, it seems, open. It's cause number 669148.
669148. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the hard last name. Okay.
Yes, Judge.
DiPetrano. Okay. There is no file on that case, Mr. Russell. So I don't think that there's much. There's a good reason to wait in the long line to talk to the state on that, because they're not going to have anything either.
Judge, we actually already conferred on the last setting, and they thought that they would have it filed by now. I guess they don't have the information they need.
Right.
So if we can get maybe a 60-day reset.
Let me do that. Let's go ahead and reset you for March the 15th. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Mr. Petrano is
he-
on.
Mr. Petrano, would you please unmute yourself so I can mark you present?
We
Mr.
spoke to her
Docket,
yesterday.
Okay. Oh, it's a miss? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, can you give her a call and ask her to give us to come into Zoom if possible?
Yes, Judge, I'll do that right away.
Great. Thank you very much. So we're reset on that to March 15, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. Cornelius Cox, good morning. You're muted, Mr. Cox. Can you hear me? Cornelius Cox?
Oh, I'm here, Judge. Good morning.
Good morning. Who
I
are you
need
here
to
on?
speak to a prosecutor. I got Anita Johnson, Michael Harris, and Joe Eddie Flores.
Okay, let's see. Anita Johnson, Michael Harris,
And Joe Eddie
Eddie.
Flores.
Are they all here?
Yes, ma'am. I see Harris. I see Anita Johnson. I don't know if I see Eddie Flores.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
see
let me
him.
see. I don't see him on my list of participants. Can you give him a call and ask him to show up so I can mark him present, please? Unless he's one of these phones. But
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do that.
Moto G Power. I don't know who that is.
Okay. And so I need to speak to the DA right quick.
All right.
If
Well,
I can.
we have a long line, but
It's a long wait.
yeah.
All right.
But,
Is it any way?
But
Oh,
I mean, you can continue to do other things while you're waiting to talk to the state. I mean, it'll be private, and you can be doing other things at the same time.
on the let me see. Okay.
While you're in a breakout room, you could talk to Mr. Joe Eddie Flores and see if you can help him log in.
Okay, that'll work, Jess.
All right, so I'm going to give you a breakout room, Mr. Cox, and that way
Yes, ma'am.
it'll save your place in line, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good. All righty.
Mr. Harris, if you are working, please stop working. This is a official courtroom. Please conduct yourself as if you were here. Stop working, sit down, keep your camera still, please. Remove your hat. Thank you.
So, Mr. Harris, would you please unmute yourself, sir? So, are you at work right now, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to excuse you so that you can log off at this time. I'll mark you present, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You take care.
Have a great day, ma'am.
You too, sir.
And I will be in touch with my attorney this afternoon.
Great. Thank you. Take care.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What is today? January the 13th, 11 o'clock. Okay. Mr. Norton, did you have a chance to talk to Mr. Mihalik?
I did, Your Honor. And if I could, I'd like an opportunity to confer with one of the prosecutors.
All right, sir. I'm going to mark you conferring. You'll be getting a breakout room. In the meantime, do you want me to excuse Mr. Mihalik so that he can go about his business?
Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you.
And I'm going to give you a reset date, not knowing what your announcement's going to be, but it'll be to March 2nd, okay?
March 2nd. Yes, ma'am.
That way you can leave from the breakout room when you get done.
You know what, Judge? I'm going to be out of state that week.
Okay. How about, let's see, what was another date I have? Will March 8 work?
Yes, it will.
Okay, let's make it March 8 then, okay?
Will do.
Okay, and I'm going to excuse Mr. Mihalik, and then when you're done, you can leave from the breakout room.
Okay, I left him in breakout room 1. Would you like me to go back and let him know?
Aleda will go and tell him. Well, you
Okay.
know what? Yeah, maybe it's a good idea if you go ahead and tell him. You know
Okay.
how to move around in the breakout room and courtroom and so forth, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be right back.
All right, great, thanks. All right, Miss Kraus?
Yeah, Judge, I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know why he's not here, and I do need to go to another court.
Okay, all right, well, but he's been pretty consistent about staying in touch with you?
He has been.
All right, well, we'll just reset that to March 2nd also
Okay.
with Davis, okay?
Thank you, Judge. May I be
Thank
excused?
you. Yes, ma'am, you have a great day. Take care. Ashley Hernandez, can you please unmute yourself?
Yes, Judge.
Who is your attorney, ma'am?
Matthew Fitch.
Matthew Finch, okay. Well, as you probably figured out, he's in another court right now. I can excuse you so you can go and do other things, or you're welcome to wait for him. It's part of your due process, I believe, for you if you want to continue and stay in the courtroom, or if you feel like you want to go and take care of other business. Whatever you choose is fine.
My court date was supposed to be the 31st, but for some reason it got changed to today. I just want to make sure that the next court date that it's going to stay the same.
Yes, okay. Well, unfortunately, communication's a real problem during this pandemic. We're all working twice as fast as normal, and we're all overwhelmed, and so unfortunately mistakes do happen. But
Yes, Judge.
I'm talking to you, and you know that you can count on my marking you present. Now, let me just ask you, perhaps you could talk to Miss Castillo, and she can confirm for you that your court date is actually on the date that you think it is, okay?
Yes, Judge.
When you get a prompt for a breakout room, join that, and then she will let you know for sure, okay?
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day. Take care, ma'am.
You too.
Ronald Funati, did you have a chance to confer?
I did, Judge, and actually, I think we're gonna reset for a plea on this one.
Oh, okay. Well, let me find you.
Or his two cases for Alejandro.
On Alejandro Garza?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. It's going to be a plea, okay. Did you give the email information to the prosecutor already?
I haven't yet. I just got off with her, and then I also just need the other client that I was just appointed to.
Yeah, Ashley Nino. Let me give you the cause number on that. I don't think I did, right? Let's see. It's on page 2.
I got it right here, Judge.
Okay. Oh, is she back?
2019
Oh,
CR 5099W as in William.
okay. That is the other case, right?
Yes, ma'am. Our case number is
Yes.
639506.
639506, Mr. Funari. There's our case, okay? But she's in the 437th, I think.
No, ma'am. She's at 1.5, going to be transported to the main jail, South
Oh.
Tower for processing.
Okay, well, she showed up in our court, unfortunately. She couldn't wait. So I don't have any jurisdiction over the 437th. Okay?
Okay, Judge.
All right. So is that all you had, Mr. Funari?
That is, Judge, and then yes, so that's going to be a plea though on Mr. Garza, so we can
Okay.
reset it for that, and then I will get his email info.
Okay, so
For later.
on Mr. Garza, I'm going to reset it for March the 2nd. But
Okay.
as I keep trying to remind everyone, if you have the paperwork completed, you can call Aleda and she can bring you in that same day or whatever is convenient. Okay, much earlier.
Sounds good, Judge.
Okay, all right, Mr.
We can
Funari.
probably do that earlier.
Okay, good, that works. Okay, well,
Thank
you
you,
have
Judge.
a wonderful day. You take care.
You too.
Hitchings? How are you doing?
Yes.
I think, let me see. On David Torres, you had a chance to confer?
Yes, I was in a breakout room and I just kind of hoped that that would hold my place when I would join County Court 7 on a Zoom, but then an icon popped up that says you have to leave this meeting to join the next one.
Oh,
So that may have bumped me from the breakout room.
Okay.
And then I notice I've got on the screen a Carlos, and my name is against him. That may be a new appointment.
Okay. Let me see. Carlos, that's what it says. I just told him you were conferring. Mr. Aleda, can you clarify for us what happened on Mr. Carlos's case, who is in custody? Let's see if I can find him. Carlos, would you please unmute yourself, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your full name?
Carlos Olvera.
Olvera?
Yes, ma'am. OL.
Okay. Carlos Olvera. Let's see if I can find you.
Number 1 on page 7.
Thank you.
She said she took an iPad 1 and she showed it there.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that says you're his attorney, Mr. Hitchings.
Okay, no, I was on page 6 and I did not see that one. So
Yeah. Okay, do you want to confer on that?
yes, I'll confer on that one.
Okay. Let me see where you are in our conference rooms. Yeah. All right, so unfortunately, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people ahead of you, but Corina's working really fast, so I don't think it'll be a long wait. So I'll mark you conferring on that, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Calderola, did you have a chance to confer?
Yes, Your Honor, and Ms. Sanchez says she's going to get me an offer by email, and we're going to try to work it out sooner. But if you could just put us on the next plea docket, that would be good.
Okay. Actually, the next plea docket that I have is tomorrow at 10, but I think that's too soon. So I'm going to give you March 2nd as a reset date, but once you get all your plea paperwork completed, just let Aleda know and she'll bring you in early.
Okay, I just need to get a plea offer, okay? and then,
okay.
Yeah,
right.
But I think that I feel confident we'll be able to work this out.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
good.
May
So
we be excused? Can I talk to my client and then be excused?
Yes, you're welcome to leave at this time. Thank you very much. And
All right.
Ms. Person, you're also welcome to log off at this time. Thank you. Okay. Matthew Brown.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Jesus Estrada. It's page 4. We're set for a plea. It's 656551.
551. Okay. All right. So I've got a problem. I have a doctor's appointment at 1, and so I'm going to have to leave early. And so any pleas that we have set up for today, we're going to come back tomorrow through Zoom at 10 o'clock.
Excuse me. Can I speak real quick?
1 second.
Tomorrow at 10, Your Honor?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, will do. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, Ms. Trantano.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry that I'm late. They didn't get the Zoom right with me, so I just barely got it right now.
Okay.
And
well, I really appreciate your coming in. It's very important because I do not want to issue a bond forfeiture.
yeah, I don't want that either.
Right. Okay. So I appreciate your coming in. I know that it was something of a short notice, I guess, but
Yeah.
I've marked you present, so you're welcome to
Thank
leave
you.
at this time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I could leave?
Yes, you can leave.
So what's the whole plan? I didn't hear nothing.
Okay, well, see, that's the problem. See, that's why I like people to come in, because it's actually your due process to know how the court's working and what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So, can you turn on your video, please?
Let me see if I know how to do that.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So, your attorney was here, and
Yes, ma'am.
what is your attorney's name?
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth Russell, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I asked her to have you come in because I need to be able to see you so I can mark you present. I appreciate that she did that. This has been reset to March 15th.
March 15th?
Right. And I don't remember what it was. The reason I gave her a long reset, because I'm not sure if.
No file.
No file? Okay, thank you. So there's no file on your account, on your case yet? Oh, okay.
Do you know what time the court hearing will be?
It will be at 10.
At 10?
Yes.
Do I have to go in person?
No, sir. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
You just show up through Zoom. You will be getting a Zoom invite, and then you click on that, come in, and then your attorney will be here, and we will. But in the meantime, do call your attorney because she'll be the one.
I've been calling her and calling her and calling her, and I haven't received nothing back from her.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not unusual. Everybody is very, very busy. Everybody is like working day and night, so.
Yeah, that's what I figured due to the whole COVID thing and everything.
Right, exactly. So,
Yeah.
but I'm glad she was able to get a hold of you, and I have talked to you. Now you know that you have to be back in court March 15, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
You take care. You may log off at this time.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Let me see. I don't know how I ended up here. My view. All right. Mr. Schaefer, you had a chance to confer?
Very briefly, Judge, the state says that unless and until the defendant shows up, they're not willing to do anything. So,
That's a problem.
well, it is a problem, Judge. If I could maybe get Aleda to let me know who this guy's bondsman is so that I could try to get a hold of him and have him report.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to ask you to go to a breakout room and you can talk about it with Aleda, and she can maybe give you more information about how to find this guy.
I appreciate that, Judge.
And so in the meantime, I am going to issue another bond forfeiture. I'm sure he's a fugitive, right? I don't know. I'm not looking at the case. But we do need to get him in here somehow.
I agree.
So go ahead. I'm not going to give you a reset date because it's going to be a BF. But go ahead and look for that prompt for a breakout room, and Aleda will join you and help you with that, okay?
Thank you, Judge. And if I can be excused from there, I'd appreciate it.
Absolutely, sir. You do not have to come back into the courtroom.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Judge. Sorry, I've been bouncing around between courthouse in the 379 for a bit of time.
I'm aware everyone's so busy.
I'm here on Alejandro Castaneda. It was a recall from yesterday.
Okay.
He's got two cases, and he's not in the waiting room right now. He's not too tech savvy, but his mother tested positive for COVID, so I advised him not to go to the courtroom in person this morning. So I'm in constant contact with him, but I didn't think it would be a good idea to send him to the courtroom in person if he's been exposed.
I appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Actually, we're not really doing any in person until February 1 because of this Omicron, whatever it's called.
Yeah, and the positivity rate's like through the roof. It's transmitting.
It's very scary. So, would you like a chance to confer with the state?
Yes, I'm sure we're gonna be able to get it resolved. I had a long discussion with him, but yeah, I do need an offer. I will convey it to him, and as I mentioned, I am in constant contact with him.
All right. So, while I have you here, I am going to reset it to March the 2nd. After you get a chance to talk to the state, then you can just leave from the breakout room.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Your Honor.
Mr. Zamora.
That was March 2nd?
March 2, right.
Got it. Have a good day.
You too. Take care. I saw Matthew Finch for a second. Yes, okay.
I am here, Your Honor. I apologize. I've also been bouncing around this morning. I see Ms. Hernandez on the screen as well this morning.
Yes.
Judge, we previously conferred on this case. I just think we need to push it on down for a call docket for trial.
All right, so that will be February. Let me see. February 28th.
Is that a call docket, Your Honor?
That is a call docket, February 28th.
Perfect. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Your Honor. May me and Ms. Hernandez be excused this morning?
Yes, sir. Thank you. You all have a good day. You all
Thank
welcome
you.
to log off.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Moto G Power, can you unmute yourself, please? Moto G Power 2022. Okay, I'll come back in a couple of seconds. Stephen Gilmore?
Yes, Judge. I'm on Crystal Nazario. She's on the Zoom as Magdalena's iPhone. This is a case that is likely to be a plea in here, but I need to do the trial in County Court 13 first. That case had an earlier setting, but it got pushed back because of the Omicron to June 27th of this year. I imagine it's going to get brought up earlier than that once juries resume, but that's sort of a placeholder setting right now. So I just need to reset her County Court 9 case so I can try the 13 case.
Okay, I'm going to give you a reset. That will be, why don't I give you, the trial is set for June 27 of 2022, you said, right?
Yes, Judge.
So I'm going to reset you to February 28th.
Thank you so much, Judge. I appreciate you. May we be
You
excused?
have a wonderful day. Yes, sir. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Yes, ma'am, you too.
Okay.
Judge, I'm back from conferring if you have a minute.
Okay. Yes, sir, Mr. Acevedo. Let me find you. 1 second.
Yeah, I conferred on Antonio Lee Harmon.
Yes, sir.
They're going to review for dismissal. They asked for 2 weeks. Can I get like a 30-day setting? And if they haven't heard from them in 2 weeks, I'm going to follow up.
Yes, sir. I'm going to ask you to come back. Let me tell you, it'll be March 2nd, okay?
Okay.
All right. That's more than 2 weeks, so there should be plenty of time for everything to get done.
Perfect. And if we get something done, I will notify Lita.
Right. Great. Thank you, Mr. Acevedo. Anything further you have?
No, ma'am. Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You too. Take care. Okay, let me go back to Moto. Where are you? Moto G Power 2022. Okay, you are unmuted. Can you say something? What is your name? On Moto G Power, what is your name?
Yes, my name is Jeanette Savage.
Jeanette Savage. Who is your lawyer, ma'am?
I do not have a lawyer at this time.
Okay.
I was sent some paperwork, such as via email.
Yes.
And I lost my phone, my email. I lost all of my passwords and everything.
Okay.
So I want to assign for a court-appointed attorney. I'm not sure how to ask about that.
All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you to go into a breakout room so that you can explain to Ms. Castillo what your situation is, and she can give you another application to fill out, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All
And
right,
you have a
so
good day and good luck at your doctor.
thank you. Now, when you get that prompt on your screen, it'll say join breakout room and it'll have a number. Click on that, and that will get you to meet with Ms. Castillo, okay?
Okay, you said when it comes with the number,
Yes.
then just push it, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Click it somehow. I don't know how your computer or screen works.
This
But,
is all new to me. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I know we're all in the same boat.
Yes, ma'am.
However you can select that, do that, and then it should be able to. Otherwise, well, we're not really doing much in person right now because of this new variant. I was going to say.
She went in there, Your Honor.
Oh, great. Thank you. All right. I was going to call on. What do we do with Mr. Hitchings' client? Mr. Carlos.
Last name's Olvera. Judge.
Olvera?
Yes.
Yeah, Carlos Olvera. Can you
He's
unmute
conferring.
yourself? I know. I was going to say if he wants to wait. It's not that far from lunchtime. Mr. Olvera, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Your
ma'am.
attorney, Mr. Hitchens, is waiting to talk to the state. He's pretty far down. I don't know that he's going to get to do it before 12. So I'm just going to give you an option. If you want to wait, you're perfectly welcome to. But if you want to be excused, I can excuse you, and then you just stay in touch with him, okay?
Can I just wait, ma'am? I really don't know what's going on.
Absolutely. You're welcome to wait. I just wanted to give you that option.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
I just don't know if it's going to be much before 12. So, okay.
All right. All right. Wait, so will I have to wait after 12 then here? Because I haven't eaten.
Typically, well, I have to leave. I'm going to leave about 11:45.
Oh,
So Ms. Castillo will help you after I leave, so that you will be attended to.
Thank you very much, ma'am. You have a good day. Have good luck on your doctor's appointment.
Thank you very much. Okay, so at this time, Alyssa Cortez, can you please unmute yourself? Did you get a
Yes,
chance?
Judge.
Did you get a
Yes.
chance to talk to Ms. Castillo?
I'm sorry?
Okay, so I see that you do not have an attorney, right?
My attorney, he was supposed to be here. I don't see him in the room.
Oh, okay. So what is your attorney's name?
Jesus Rivera?
Oh, okay. Yes, he's in another court still.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, you're welcome to wait for him, or if you have to go to work or take care of something else important, I can excuse you and document that you were here. Whatever you want me to do.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just be excused for now then. Will it be reset to another date or?
Yes. Let me go ahead and reset it to March 2nd.
Okay.
And that way you'll know that you have to be back in court March 2nd, okay?
At 10 a.m.?
At 10 a.m. is correct.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Good luck to you. And stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Andino, can you unmute yourself, sir? Mr. Andino, can you unmute yourself? El señor Andino habla inglés? ¿Entiende inglés? Okay, unmute yourself. Necesito que me dé algunas informaciones. ¿Puede usar la computadora para que yo lo pueda oír? Ahorita no lo oigo. Pida ayuda, por favor, si no sabe cómo hacerlo.
while you're waiting for that, Judge, Alejandro Garza, Ronald Fenari's client is here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just wanted to check in. I didn't want to be rude.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Garza. I do appreciate that. And I'm looking for, let me look at my notes for Mr. Funari so I can be sure and put it in the right place. Okay, I'm marking you present. Okay. And,
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. That you are now excused. You have a good afternoon. You can log off. Okay.
Did he show up?
Yeah, he did show up, and he is actually. I have reset your. I think he thinks you're going to do a plea. We've reset that for March the 2nd.
What was the plea for?
Well, I don't know. He's going to talk to you. Okay.
Okay.
You stay in touch with him, cause I can't explain to you what they talked about.
Okay.
But I did reset it for March 2.
Okay. Thank you.
And you have to be in court, sir, because I do not want to issue an arrest warrant for not being here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Garza. You have a good day.
All right. Thank you. You
Log
too.
off. Take care. Okay. Señor Andino? Okay, Deputy, can you show me? Okay. Oiga, su abogada ya tiene una fecha nueva para su audiencia próxima y es el 15 de marzo, es cuando necesita regresar.
Okay.
Ok, ahorita se puede retirar y entonces le dice por favor al sherife que se puede retirar y no tiene que estar aquí.
Pero I'm going to stay in my bunk or out.
You can go ahead and log off at this time, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Andino. You take
Okay.
care. You're coming
Thank
back
you.
March 15, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. You too. Okay.
I'm ready.
And we're waiting for Mr. Michael Sawyers. Okay. Anita Johnson, can you please unmute yourself?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, ma'am. Mr. Cox was going to confer. I know that it's a long line. I'm going to give you the option. You're welcome to wait for him to come back, or I can excuse you and you can just stay in touch with your lawyer after the docket.
I'll go ahead and be excused, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm excusing you at 11:29. You're welcome to log off at this time.
Thank you. Have a nice day, Your Honor.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Jacob Knorr, I know you're waiting for your lawyer. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes, yes, Judge.
Okay, you have an option. You can wait for your lawyer. He may not be able to get here before noon, but he probably will come in after 1:30 because we will have a lunch break from 12 to 1:30. But I'm going to give you the option. I'm marking you present, and if you want, I can excuse you right now. I will document that I excused you at 11:30 if that's your choice. And then you just stay in touch with your lawyer off docket. Does that, or you're welcome to stay, whatever you want to do.
Yes, ma'am. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. I'm going to excuse you at 11:30 and just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Mr. Hitchings, did you have any luck?
I conferred with
Corina?
Karina, and it's kind of like what I suspected. The pretrial diversion application is sort of being held in abeyance. Jamisa Jarman, the chief, as far as getting into pretrial diversion, had ordered the body-worn cameras, and she's going to review that. So admission into pretrial diversion is pending her review.
Oh, okay. All right. So then we'll just reset that for, how about if we reset it for March 2? Will that work for you?
That would work, Your Honor.
All right. Now, that is on Mr. Torres, right?
That's correct.
And Mr. Olvera is still here did you want to go into a breakout room and talk
So
to
if
him?
I can, I suspect what will happen is his case will be reset. I did confer also with Karina Sanchez on Mr. Olvera's case.
Okay.
I was aware that one of the cases on page 7 of the docket sheet, where it gives a night mag case ending in 155, that is an injury to a disabled person. That one's been dismissed by the DA's office.
Oh.
Does have another felony pending, possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. And then he has 2 other cases out of County Court 19, a criminal trespass and a criminal mischief. And so those are pending. He is, when you total up all the bonds on the different pending cases, it's $10,000 worth of bonds. So I'll be letting him know if he's able to make bonds, he gets out on those cases, but I'm not sure if he's even aware that his other felony case got dismissed.
Okay, I don't know. I just gave him an option to leave, but he wanted to wait for you.
Okay.
How about we put you all in a breakout room together so that way.
And then when I finish conferring, we can be released?
Yes, sir. You can just leave from the breakout room. I'm going to reset those to March 2nd.
Okay.
Okay. Unless, are you the attorney on the felony that's pending?
Yes, I'm his lawyer on all of them.
Okay. I'm going to reset that to March 15, give you a little more time on that.
Okay.
So it's going to be March 15 for Mr. Olvera and March 2nd for Mr. Torres.
That's correct.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you'll get that breakout room prompt any moment now, and then you can leave from there.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Alma Benavides, did you have a chance to confer?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. And the state is going to email me an offer next week sometime. And so we're just going to ask for a setting. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a plea.
All right, so let's come back March 2nd. If you have that plea paperwork done sooner, just let Aleda know and we'll bring you in sooner, okay?
March 2nd. Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am. You have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Stay well.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Oscar Hernandez, good morning. Oscar Hernandez, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. Apologies for running late for all our Zooms this morning.
I know it's hard to keep up these days.
They are. I have 2 gentlemen on your docket this morning, Judge. I have Mr. Welch, case number 608432.
Okay.
Gentleman is still awaiting some resetting, some medical appointments that now I'm being advised it's not until the 17th of January so that he could present that to the state in countering their offer.
Oh, okay. So that's, and I think I see Brian Welch. That's who you're talking about, right?
Yes, that's Brian, correct.
So I'm marking him present. So you want to confirm on that or you want to just reset that?
Reset till I get the actual documentation, please.
All right. And you said that was January 17th?
That's his present appointment, yes.
Okay, let's reset this for, all I have left is March 2nd. So obviously if you get that sooner, you can, try to get this resolved earlier.
Absolutely,
Okay.
Judge. And I have a second individual,
All right.
Mr. Landers, case number 634337.
Okay. And and he's present. Okay.
Yeah,
And-
we've emailed the plea paperwork back on August, Judge. So if you have the ability, and we'd like to just close out the case today.
Okay. I would be very happy to accommodate you, but I have a doctor's appointment at 1. So
Okay.
we're recalling these cases for tomorrow morning at 10 through Zoom, so we can get those pleas done tomorrow morning.
I've got a contested custody case and presiding judge. Is it possible to get maybe sometime next week and I can work around it?
Yeah, I'm just going to give you March 2nd, and then anytime you have that paperwork ready, even on the same day, call Aleda, let her know, and we'll pull you in on that day.
Thank you so
Okay.
very much, Judge.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful rest of the day. Now, so Mr. Welch and Mr. Landers are excused, and you have a wonderful day, Mr. Hernandez.
As well, everybody be blessed. Bye-bye.
Same here. Bye-bye. Okay, Jesse Rivera.
Hi, good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Muy bien. I'm just going down my hallway here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's still dark in here. I have two cases today, but I believe one of them was rescheduled already to March the 2nd, and that is on Alyssa Cortez.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't write down that you were her attorney. Okay, that's
And then
correct.
I also have Jacob Noor,
Right.
and if we could reschedule him for the same day, that'll be just fine, Judge.
That will work. So I had already excused both of them, and I had given Miss Cortez March 2nd. So both will be back on March 2nd.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rivera.
Yes, ma'am. Stay safe. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you. Same here. You have a great day.
You too.
Okay. All right. Mr. Hayek, Anton Hayek.
Greetings, Your Honor. I'm here.
How are
I
you
have
doing?
Marta Gon Martinez.
Okay. Marta Juan Martinez.
739.
Tell me that again.
668739.
Okay. Is Mr. Martinez here? I don't believe he is.
He's homeless. He never shows up, Judge.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's not much we can do
This
about
is
that.
a little handgun case. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right,
the
well,
stop's probably okay.
I'm just going to reset this to March 2nd, Mr. Hayek. Sorry to make you come in, but I don't know. Do you want me to do a BF? You know, my problem is sometimes I do those bond forfeitures and then they get released without my even knowing it. So it's really hard to keep up with these.
Well, we'll come back on March if you want, Judge. But I think by that time you're probably going to have to go ahead and listen.
Yeah. Just give one more chance. Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Again,
All right. All right, Mr. Hayek. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate your being
Thank you,
here.
Anna. You have a good week. What's left?
Thank you. You too.
Stay warm this weekend.
Going to be cold, huh? No, cold.
Saturday.
Okay. Okay. You take care. Thanks. Cornelius Cox.
I was waiting in line for a prosecutor, Judge, and then I got hauled away to another court, but I'm back. I don't know if you got anybody available.
Yeah, you probably, yeah, actually she's free right now.
Okay.
You'll get sent to a breakout room and you can talk to Ms. Sanchez.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Mr. Chavez.
Yes, Your Honor. I just finished talking with Karina on Martin Rodriguez.
Yes.
There's just a mix-up in discovery. The wrong video got uploaded, so she's just going to get me the correct video for the next setting.
We'll come back March 2nd on that, okay?
All right. Thanks, Your Honor.
Have a great day. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, Okay, Deputy Butler, I think we have to call. Oh, Alyssa Cortez did show up and talk to Aleda, I think. So that's we had her listed as not having an attorney. Okay. So, oh, but there's no file. Okay.
Okay, did you say that one was Mr. Rivera's?
Well, that's what I have here. Alyssa Cortez announced that her lawyer was Jesse Rivera.
Okay.
I excused her at 11:25, and then he came in and he acknowledged that that was his client because I had given her a reset date of March 2nd. So that worked out. So I was going to have Deputy Butler call these other people who have no attorneys. And we're on our docket. And Jeanette Savage was here. I think she talked to you, right, Aleda?
She did, Your Honor.
So she applied for a court-appointed attorney.
I'm going to be sending her an application.
Okay. Well, this is the second time. I think she didn't know how to do the first one, right?
She said she lost her phone.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Okay, so that is
And I think we need to just get a date from Miss Nino.
Okay.
And Ronald Fenari, I'll send him the information.
So I guess we'll just do March 2nd on Miss Nino.
That'll be a felony pending, yeah.
Okay. March 2nd. Well, but Mr. Fenari, we don't know if he's the lawyer on the felony, right?
No,
this will really be the first appearance on March 2nd by him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and Jamie Marie Walker did not show up, right?
No.
Okay, so I don't think we have any left. Well, I guess we can call Jamie Marie Walker in the hallway. And
Randy Rivas,
oh, you got
Jeffrey
Randy
Hull's
Rivas?
client.
Uh-huh.
He didn't come in either.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'll probably have that. I have a couple of bond forfeitures on my notes, right? Yeah, Jesse Ortiz, Mr. Schaefer's client, George Schaefer's client. Mr. Sawyer is still on his way. Mr. Batista is waiting for him.
I did send a re-invite.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to sign off so I can get to my doctor's appointment. So they are so hard to get now. You know that? It's real hard to even get into the doctor's office.
Absolutely. Yeah, Judge, it took me 6 months to get in.
Yeah. It's in the meantime, I'm falling apart. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I forget we are still on YouTube Live. Okay. We don't need to be on live anymore. Oh.